In the 30 years she was married, the woman had never worn makeup even once. But on the day of her divorce, she dressed up beautifully. She was recalling the sweet words her husband had just said to his lover. She resolved to live as her true self from now on. She cut her long hair and applied a thick foundation to her face. She also put on expensive lipstick. And after signing the divorce papers, she sent them to her husband by mail. It was because she had firmly decided to live the life she truly deserved from today onward. 3 days ago, she made nutritious food for her son, but he looked at her with eyes full of disgust. Simply because she worked as a cleaner, her son was ashamed of her in front of his friends. At that very moment, her husband came home. Afraid of making her husband angry, she quickly wiped away her tears, put on a smile, and served dinner. But when her husband coldly threw divorce papers at her and told her to sign them immediately, she was overwhelmed with shock. Hearing the reason her husband gave, her heart was shattered into pieces. Her husband's company was about to go public, and he said he needed a wife who matched his status. He made it clear that he didn't need a wife who was just like a cleaning lady, only doing housework. Holding the divorce papers in her hands, the woman felt a wave of pain and regret wash over her heart. She recalled how, 20 years ago, she had fallen in love and cut ties with her wealthy father to marry a poor man. So that her husband wouldn't feel ashamed, she hid her true identity and worked as a cleaning lady at his company. But secretly, she helped his company grow. Little by little, she guided his company so that it could be listed on the stock market. After 20 years of hard work and sacrifice, she never imagined that her husband would abandon her and her son would turn his back on her. The moment that shocked her the most was when she witnessed her son's attitude firsthand. When he heard the news of the divorce, instead of defending his mother, the son was more worried that she might leave with the family's money. Hearing his son's words, the father couldn't contain his anger, but the son kept belittling his mother's work as a cleaner, saying she didn't deserve to be called his mother. None of them knew the truth. Years of hard work and heartbreaking loss had completely broken her.